All right. So now that we have went over that, we're going to then go and talk about, hold on, y'all. We're going to go and talk about how to set up an eBay business account. Now, why is that important, right? Why do you need to set up an eBay business account? So if you're somebody that has got banned from eBay before, you already know if you've watched my videos, because I break this down for you in a very, very easy way. But if you're somebody that is watching me for the first time, I do not recommend you setting up an eBay account as a personal. Why? Because if you do get restricted and banned, it goes directly on you. You then become banned with your social. So no matter how many times you sign up, if you're using your same social, same bank account, same number, you're done. It's an icy dunny bun for you. Okay. So what I try to tell people is make sure that you're creating a business account, because you can create multiple business accounts. There's no number of business accounts you cannot create or the limit, because you can have as many businesses as you want in your life. Same thing with a bank account. At a bank, you can get as many business accounts as you want with a bank, because they don't know how many businesses and how many branches of a business you have, right? So if you create this business account, you're now going to efficiently be able to create eBay accounts, sell on them, and if it does get banned, restricted, you can just go ahead and duplicate it, or you can go another route and put out another eBay name, right? The only difference is you're gonna, I believe, have to use another bank account, which shouldn't be hard, because you can easily just set up another business bank account regardless. So again, like an eBay business account is simple. I'm not going to go through every step of it because I don't have another EIN to use. But what I will do is I'll show you guys the start of it. So basically what you'll do is you'll just say, go to Google, create a eBay business account, right? And then you just register, create a business. Now, I'm gonna give you some tips, right? So even if I did put all of this, it's still not gonna work because I gotta put the EIN and all of that. Let's see. Let me see if I can do this. I don't think so. You don't want to hit I'm only interested in buying on eBay ever, because then you're not gonna be able to sell. Okay, and you can use any country, okay, any country on this list. All right. So yes, you can be a part of this if you use if you're in another country. So we can still do eBay automation internationally if you did not know. All right. Yeah, see, it's gonna ask me for my verification, and I don't want to mess up none of my emails right now. So we can't go all the way through, but you want to go through the setup process. But what I will walk you through is, hey, if you are thinking about doing this, you are going to need an EIN. So you want to hit create EIN, and then you want to go to irs.gov, and you want to go get an employee identification number, and then you want to go ahead and hit apply for EIN, and then it's going to it's planned maintenance right now, of course, but this is a living, breathing website. So this website does close, or this part of the website does close, and you only can apply for one EIN per day. That's crazy. They did not have this before. All right. So, and then you can get the paperwork so that you can actually create this business account. And this is all you have to do is go and apply with the EIN. Okay. Now that EIN, I suggest you don't do a sole prop, but do a single member LLC. Put your business name at whatever name you want. You're going to have to put your social in at the irs.gov website, but you don't need to put your social on the eBay website, okay, to create that eBay business account. Now, what features this is going to give you is you'll have more of a seller's limit, of course, and you'll also be able to, again, avoid being completely banned. Okay, so that's really important, guys. I try and really emphasize the fact that we gotta start to get this together with eBay, because everybody, I get so many questions asked on, hey, how do I set up this, or how do I get unbanned, or how can I fix this and that? Listen, I tell you guys everything in the videos that I know, because I know for a fact that they work, because I've done it. And if I've been successful, I have a total of 14 eBay accounts currently. I'm good. Plus, we work with about 108 to 114 a day, signing in and out and in and out and in and out. So yeah, I'm telling you, create the eBay business account. Trust me, it's going to work. You will not regret it. You will not regret it. But I will tell you, if you do get banned, just if you're watching this video, and you're like, well, I'm banned. Well, if you're banned, do not do this on the same Wi-Fi. Don't do this on the same phone. I'm talking about setting up the eBay account. Don't do it with the same number. Don't do it with the same bank account. And definitely do not do it with the same email. All of that information has to be different. Okay? All of that information has to be different. If you are planning on doing it with the eBay business account method, it needs to be all new information. If you are planning on creating another account because you were banned and you don't want to use the same EIN, do not don't do that. Like, that don't even make sense. Okay, the EIN is acting as your social at this point. Okay, but it's not going to hit you or do anything to your social, obviously. All right, so the next step, and yes, I'm looking over here, y'all, because I got a checklist, because that's why I'm more of a I'm good. I'm doing good. We're going to do some product research. So, all right, great. So we have a new account here. Okay, now we have a new eBay automation client, and I want to do this setup process for you guys. And again, if you guys don't know, go to Hustlertaughtme.com, and then you can go hire us, store automation, and you can literally see, you can get eBay automation or you can get Mercari automation. Okay, eBay automation is going to be for eBay. Mercari is going to be for Mercari, obviously. Okay, now you want to hit hire your assistant. We have a bunch of different things and answer some questions that you may have, testimonials. Now, when you see all of this, right, you see these plans. What I recommend is just $250 every single month. Every single week. You do the $450. That is, it's for these two accounts, or for like stores when we are doing like this store accounts. For YouTube, I usually say just do the regular $250 every single week. Now, yes, you can do bi-weekly. There's more options, but that's up to you. That's up to your discretion. When it comes to weekly, I like weekly automations, because you can actually inspect your business and know exactly what you're doing, what's working, what's not working. It gives our assistants a better threshold when it comes to getting products. If you do bi-weekly, all the money that you're putting in is going to have to stretch, of course, for the 2 weeks, but trends change. Trending items change. So while you can do the bi-weekly and it's still effective, I usually recommend the weekly, because it allows us to pivot when it comes to trending products and different little things that we can do. Okay, now you might be saying, can't you do that with the bi-weekly? You can, but sometimes we pre-order your products. Sometimes your products, we know, okay, a MagSafe charger is selling well this week, so we're going to go ahead and get 30 of them, and we just don't want to jump the gun. So I usually say just start with the $250 a week. All right,